this video I have another scrapbooking supplies haul to share with you. This one is from Thompson's craft supplies, and mostly, apart from one item, features items from the pink Paislee Spellcast range. If you saw my latest haul, I did mention in that one how I really wanted to order stuff from Hey Little Magpie from the Spellcast range, but they didn't have some of the main elements I wanted, such as the 6x6 pad or the ephemera, so I didn't get any of it. But I found most of the stuff I wanted on the Thompson's Craft Supplies website for some seriously good prices. So yes, without further ado, let's get in here. So the first item is the 1212 cardstock sticker sheet. I think I'm going to get this out of the packaging because of glare reasons, so let's just do that. All right then, here it is. Just if I can. There we go. So we've got all sorts of things going on here. There's lots of witches, obviously, because it's called Spellcast. It's very sort of old-fashioned, vintagey Halloween thing going on in this collection, which just makes me so happy. There's a lot of black cats as well, and those of you who know me, watch my channel, know very fond of black cats because I have one. Spiders, there's lots of gold foiling and stuff, so it's really pretty. And down the bottom we've got sentiments and phrases, simple things, happy Halloween, spooky, spellcast, boo, mystical, too cute to spook. Not going to be using that one, I'm afraid, but all dressed up, hocus pocus, probably definitely using that one. Best costume, magical night, mischief, all that kind of thing. So yes, love those, particularly like the black ones, but the orangey ones are good too. Next is the ephemera pack, which has 40 pieces. So let's just have a look-see at what's come out in here. Bear with. Alright, so lots of die cut shapes. All I see is magic. Some of these are foiled, as you may be able to see. Lots of label-y type things, but also lots of shapes. Boo, it's a witch, little gravestone, love that. Another gravestone says be afraid, very afraid, ha ha ha, very funny. Floral, little moon, pumpkin, spellcast. I'm just going to go a little bit quicker because I don't want to keep you forever. That one that says haunting and the gold foiling is particularly beautiful, as is that one which says beware. And I've just noticed this one, which I accidentally nearly ignored, says spellbook in gold foiling. Yum, yum, yum. I put a spell on you. Sorry, I won't sing anymore, I promise. Oh, look at all this foiling. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Happy Halloween, trick or treat. Oh look, oh, one of the frames which has popped out there. Yeah, I've got that black cat there. And then spooky, and another frame that will pop out with gold foiled. They're not roses, some sort of autumnal flower, I don't know. And next is the thicker pack, which is this beautiful gold foiled thicker set. And this font is just so pretty. Look at that. And you've got a mix of capitals and lowercase as well, which is nice. And it's like the big uppercase that have all like the swirly bits and stuff. Love those. And it doesn't have numbers on, which is a nice change, but we've got ampersands and stuff like that. So how very pretty. Then there are the transparent acetate stickers. Let's just get these out briefly to sort of show you a bit better. So that's what they look like. And if you haven't seen these ones before, like in the C'est La Vie collection, these ones are much thicker actually than the C'est La Vie ones, I think. They've got a slightly more matte finish, I think, yeah. And obviously you can see the gold foiling, trick or treat, ghosts and goblins and ghouls, some more little words and phrases down there, and the skull. I love it. Then there is the sticker book, which is 4 pages, I believe. I'm just going to fold that so I can show you all of it. And so the first page has all of these things on. Love that little banner, mini banner with the skulls on. That's very pretty. And then some sort of short washi strips. These various things, owl faces and witches. That one there, I don't know how well you can see that there, with the pink with the cats in gold foiling. Might actually, like, you don't even need to use that for Halloween. I might use it for a different, like another cat spread, because it's just so lovely. So there's that one. Then we have a lot of these sort of square-ish stickers, and they look like this. Cast your spell, witch life, beware of witches, scary creatures lurk here, like that one. I just loving this so much. And there's one that kind of looks like it's out of a spell book. That's pretty cool. And the last page is the longer strips of washi, and got some little spiders going up here. The orange flowers, orange floral, very Halloweeny. This gold one down here, the crystals, just yes, very nice. Right, I'm going to show you the 6x6 pad last because I think it's my favourite thing, but I got just a couple of the 12-12 papers. This one is Spellcast, paper 2, and it just got this lovely floral with the spider webs on in an off-white, slightly distressed white with the black, as you can see, and the other side is an orange pattern there with slightly distressed edges. Then there is paper 11, which I'm going to fussy cut, basically. There's nothing more to it than that. This is why I got it, to fussy cut it and have more ephemera to use. So that's why the other side is fine. It doesn't really do much for me, but this one, all of the fussy cutting, especially the little kitty. Yay, kitties. And then the other one I got, there is one more paper from the collection that I really want, but the shop didn't have it. If I can get hold of it easily without paying too much postage or anything from somewhere else, then I will, but I can survive without it. But anyways, yes, this is paper 1, and as you can see, you've got the counterpart sort of journaling cards or whatever you want to call them. Big old happy Halloween, boy and bubble spellcast, beware the full moon, all that kind of thing. The other side is this really beautiful full moon sky, night sky, and it's just so pretty. So I meant to get one more so I could have both the cards and the full moon, but I accidentally ordered 3 instead of 2. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Whoops, but I'm not too bothered. So I've got 3 of those, and yes, as I said, I might get some more of the papers if the opportunity arises, but these were the ones that I really wanted. Right, then here is the 6x6 paper pad. It is seriously pretty. So the first one is similar to paper 1, and we've got the cutter part on there. Then we've got the other side of paper 1 with the full moon. Beautiful gold foiling. That's the same as the other paper I got, but with gold foiling instead of black and white. So pretty. This one is one of the other papers that I wanted, and either they didn't have it or I forgot. I don't know, but this is one of the other 12-12s I wanted, but I will survive without it. It's fine. This lovely sort of crackled effect. Then there is the hexagons one. Pretty cool. Another gold foiling there. I'm not over keen on this one, to be honest, but I like the gold foiling, so it'll make a nice photo frame, background, whatever you want to call it. Another one of the one, I mean, I could cut this apart should I want to, and some of the bigger ones I might, but some of the really small things, virtually impossible. Then there's the other side of that one, which you've seen. Then beautiful gold foiled moons and stars on a sort of the background, which I think is supposed to look like newspaper or a spell book or something like that. And we've got witches, marble, some crystals in gold foiling, super pretty. Spell book, just an orange. There's a very faint floral pattern in the background. Then we've got all these moths. I say butterflies, but they're probably moths in gold foiling as well. This one has like the I can never remember the word of those things. They're not florals because they're like seedy things. Yeah, didn't make much. This was one of the 12-12s I wanted, with this black thing going on down here. Really like that, but never mind. some little cards here with gold foiling on. Lush. And then I believe, do we start again? No, we don't. Or is this one missing from before? No, it's just repeating some, but not repeating all. So there's that one you've seen, that sort of marble effect one. You've seen that one. You've seen that one. There's this one, which if you look really, 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 really closely, these are all like words, like little spells or something. I don't know. You've seen that one, you've seen that one. Haven't seen this one. This one's quite faint. I don't know how well you see it, but it's navy, dark, dark navy, and there's little spiders all over it. Kind of creepy. Blech. Speaking of which, little spider that lives in the corner over there has peeked out. Go away. And you've seen that one, you've seen that one. This is another new one. Let me see if I can read. Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be spell book or newspaper print or something. I don't know. Crystals again, spell book. Then this one with florals on. And then the moths again, the seeds. And this dotty one. Kind of cool. Kind of got snippets of the spell book in. Like that one a lot. And the cards. And there it is. Beautiful 6x6 paper pad with gold foiling. And then the last item I got, which as I said is not part of the Spellcast range, this is, see now I'm doubting myself, but I'm pretty sure it's from Amy Tan's Hustle and Heart. I just really, really like the thickers, these thickers, and yeah, just would make really nice titles. You see, we got gold glitter, life is beautiful, love, the lucky ones today, and yay, and various embellishments. And the gold glitter is not, it's kind of a slightly muted gold glitter. It's really, really pretty. And the other side has the white foam ones, which I really like, because white titles can look really good, but you could also put like distress stain or other paints and sprays or whatever on these to make them coloured. We've got Family, Love, Stay Wild, Major, Heart Eyes, Sweet, Fun, and Moment, and there's an arrow and other little bits and bobs there. So there is the non-spellcast thing that I got, just the one. Right then, so there is everything I got from Thompson's Craft Supplies. Just a couple of things to say about the shop. I had a great customer service experience. The lady who owns the shop, whose name has escaped me right now, I'm really sorry about that. My phone's charging, so I can't go check. It was very personal, like sent me personal emails rather than automated ones to say I'll be posting on this day and that kind of thing. So that was really, really appreciated. The prices are really, really, really good. They're cheaper than Hey Little Magpie. They're certainly cheaper than Crafty Charlie. Like, because I was looking everywhere for this bad boy. On Crafty Charlie right now, as of when I checked about an hour ago, it was £7.79, and on Thompson's Craft Supplies it was £5.50, and that is quite a difference, especially when you're getting a lot of stuff like this. So that is really cool. The one thing that might put you off is the postage price, which is admittedly a little steep. It's £4.95, which if you were casually browsing and just felt like putting a couple of items in, it might put you off. And if I'm being honest, I've actually done that before. I've gone to the website and gone, oh, that's nice, and put a couple of things on my basket, then saw the shipping and went, no. It was only because I was so desperate for these items that I kind of ignored the shipping price. It is signed for though, so that's kind of why, but it's still, when you see that, you kind of go, nah! But anyway, just so you know, there's the information. But the prices, as I said, are really good. So I've definitely saved more buying from Thompson's Craft Supplies than buying from anywhere else and paying maybe £1 less postage. So just, there you go, information. Right then, that's quite enough from me. During October, I will be using this stuff and doing hopefully one a week at least, Halloween themed scrapbook layouts. So keep an eye out for those. I've already got the photos ready of previous Halloween outfits and such kind of thing. So yes, other than that, thank you so much for watching. I will leave a link obviously to Thompson's Craft Supplies down in the description box, and yeah, okay, there we go.